coffee, miss?
You get back at once! Punishment in the morning!
Yes, miss.
Now then, what has us got here? I's hungry.
Oh, please don't!
Huh?
Please don't eat me.
I spots what you is thinking. Because I's a giant, you reckon I's going to gobble you up and crunch your bones.
No. Please.
You's reading in books where giants is eating up little girls for supper and snacks.
Yes. Don't they?
Oh, yes. That is what giants is doing. All the giants in giant countries are cannibally and murderful. They's guzzling up human beings every night.
Human beings?
Yeah, human beings, like you is. Bone-crunching giant, he likes turkey best.
Oh, turkey. That's not a human being. It's a bird.
No. The bone cruncher's not eating birds. He's creeping off to turkey every night to eat turks. For the special flavor.
What flavor? Turkey?
No. Turks from Turkey is tasting of Turkish delight. What does you think human beings from Brazil taste of, then?
Coffee?
Wrong. They taste of Brazil nuts. What about Sweden?
Oh, that's easy. Swedes.
Swedes! No.
Turnips?
You's wrong again. Swedes from Sweden is all tasting sweet and sour. Panama.
Sorry?
Panama. Come on.
I don't know. Canals.
Canals. Your head is emptier than a bungdongo. Hats. See, human beings from Panama is tasting strongly of hats.
All right, then. What sort of flavor am I going to be when you eat me?
What? Me? Gobbling up human beings? All the others, yes, but not me. I is a nice giant. I is a freaky giant. There's not another giant like me in all a giant country. I is the big, friendly giant. The BFG. That's me. Does you have a name?
Yes. My name's Sophie.
Sophie? Well, now, is you liking some supper, Sophie?
You're really not going to eat me?
Of course I's not eating you. I's eating Snozcumber. Does you want some?
What does it taste like?
It tastes disgusterous. It's it's rotsome. Well, it's sickable. Yeah. Oh. It tastes of slime, wagglers, and cockroaches. Oh, try a bit.
I don't think I will, thank you. What else is there?
Else? Else? Did you think I would guzzle this repulsant Snozcumber if there was else? Huh?
I suppose you wouldn't.
If giants does not eat human beings, they has to eat Snozcumber. 'Tis all that grows round here.
Oh, do I have to?
Well, yes. Unless you want to be nothing but skin and groans.
You mean skin and bones?
What I means and what I says is two different things. I give you just a snipsy bit. Go on.
Oh, it's like frog skins and rotten fish.
It's Falsham and maggot-wise, isn't it, eh?
Oh, couldn't you get some other food? You could pick carrots and cauliflowers just round our village. And apples.
Was never. I is a very honourable giant. I does not go snitching things.
You snitched me?
Yes. And now I can't help thinking about your poor mother and father.
I don't have a mother and a father. They died when I was a baby.
You is an orphan, then?
Yes. Where you took me from, that was the orphanage.
Oh, an orphanage is nice and jubbly places, eh?
All except ours.
Huh? Doesn't you have happy times there?
I hate it. If you do the slightest thing wrong, Mrs. Clonkers gives you punishments.
How punishments?
Well, if you don't fold your clothes properly or something, she locks you in the cellar.
Rotten old rot rasper.
She leaves us in the dark, and there are great big rats down there.
Uh-huh.
You get really frightened.
Ooh. That is the hardest thing I've heard in years. You poor little scrumplet.
Please don't cry. BFG?
I can't help it. You're making me so sad.
It's all right. I'm not there anymore, am I?
No, but you is here. And those other giants will swallow you up if they catches one tiny glimpse of you. And it's all my fault, because I kid-snatched you.
Why did you?
Because if I has not wiggled you away, you is yodeling around everybody. How's you seen a giant? And then they comes hunting me and capturing me and putting me in a zoo.
That's true.
So, you will just have to be staying here with me.
What? Forever? Who will look after me?
What? Well, me, BFG. I is going to be your mother, and your father, and your auntie, and your uncle. You can help me with the dreams.
But how can you help someone with a dream?
Hey, can you keep a whoopsie big secret? My job is to go scuttling out every night when people is fast asleep. Hello? Hello, blood bottler?
What you got in here?
Nothing. I've not got anything.
You've been talking in here,
Talking? No. Oh, yes. I was talking to myself. You know me.
Smell human being. Gimme. Come on. Gimme.
No, there's no human being here. What would I want with a human being?
Eat him. Crunch his bones up, yeah.
You knows I is not eating human beings, blood bottlers. I has my snozzcumber. It is scrum-diddly-dumptious. Why are you not trying some?
Was it Title.
It's like peachy fruits and pineapples.
Yeah.
And bones. Yes, it tastes like bones, Snozzcomber does.
Oh, tastes like bones, eh? Bones is good.
Yeah. No, stop!
It's my bone.
Oh, Sophie, what has I done? Huh? Sophie? Where is you?
Over here.
Sophie? You is alive!
I think so. I was right inside his mouth.
I know you was.
It smelled horrible. He nearly swallowed me. It was awful. Then he tasted the Snozzcumber.
Did he hurt you?
Not really. He hurt you, though.
Huh? Me? Ooh. No, I is as right as snow.
It's rain.
Is it? Well.
No, I mean the saying. It's as right as rain.
Oh, is it? No, I have such twitch-tickling problems, you see, with words. Does try my best all the time, but there is no schools in giant country to teach me.
I love the way you talk.
Does you? Does you really? Hmm. There.
Oh, this nightie needs a wash. Oh, this is lovely. Oh. BFG?
Hmm?
What were you doing in our village last night?
That is private and confidential.
Tell me what you were doing with that trumpet. I saw you blowing it.
Now you is getting nosier than a Parker.
I won't ask any more questions.
All right. If you really want to know, I was blowing a dream into the children's bedroom.
Blowing a dream?
Yeah, it is my job. When all the other giants is galloping off to gobble up human beings, I is taking dreams around in my old suitcase. Nice dreams for little chittlers.
You can't take dreams in a suitcase. Dreams are in your head.
I knew you was never understanding. I is not telling you any more.
Oh, please.
I is not saying anything more to you until you is dressed.
Oh, you just made that for me.
There's nothing very much. You can try it on if you want.
I've never had a new dress before. I've always wanted one. And a nice place to live like yours.
It's time you is having 50 winks.
I'm not tired. Can I have a drink of water, please?
There is no water for drinking. There's only frobscottle.
Oh, suppose it's slimy and sickable like the snozzcumber.
Ah, that is where you is wrong. Frobscottle is sweet and peachy. It is warming the muscles of your heart.
Cockles.
Ah, here is frobscottle. Is you ever seen such delumptious fizz?
But look, it's fizzing the wrong way. The bubbles are going down instead of up.
Of course, Bubbles is not going up.
They do where I come from.
Bubbles going up is a flush-bunking disastrophe.
Why?
If Bubbles is fizzing upwards, they will be coming out in a fountain-belted burp.
Yes. That's all right, isn't it?
All right, it's catastrophe. Giants is never doing it.
But if bubbles are going down, well, they might come out somewhere else.
Yes, you is exactly right.
Well, that would make a much worse noise, wouldn't it?
A whiz popper.
What?
A whiz popper. It's a sign of happiness. It is jollifying music.
Not. Very rude.
You human beings is making whiz poppers. You?
Well, yes, but
Of course you is. Everybody is. When you drink a bottle of fabulous frobscottle bubbles and giggles, it's part of the plan. It's yummy and clubby and jiggles your tummy, and soon you's off with a whiz poppy bang. As certain as eggs is eggs, a couple of kegs as a frobscottle makes you feel grand. The chuckling and gurgling, it seems uncertain why people don't whiz pop all over the land. And now, taste it.
it's fantastic.
It is only the beginning. Here comes, whiz popper!
I hope you're not going to be rude.
Whiz pop, whiz bang, feel the bubbles go down. Whiz bang, whiz pop, bursting all around. Whiz pop, whiz bang, take it nice and slow. Use them as something, the fabulous feeling of whiz popping wherever you go. You try it.
No.
It starts with a sip of a tingly tipple that tickles your tongue and a stop. And awake for the moment of truth as your tongue hits the roof and the fiddly bit make you vocally eyed and from suddenly deep down inside you're inside.
Oh, I can feel the bubbles trickling down in my tummy. I think I'm going to...
Whiz pop, whiz bang, feel the bubbles go down. Whiz bang, whiz pop, bursting all around. Whiz pop, whiz bang, take it nice and slow. Use never stopping the fabulous feeling of whiz popping wherever you go. If you feel the rocket go off in your pocket and all of a sudden you's up in the air, the bubbles and fizzes, the poppers and whizzes that makes you do things that you never dare. There's nothing to it, but don't overdo it. The frobscottle rule doesn't go to your head. It causes the shockers that blows up your sockets, so don't you be tempted to drink it in bed. Whiz pop, whiz bang, feel the bubbles go down. Whiz bang, whiz pop, bursting all around. Whiz pop, whiz bang, take it nice and slow. Use never stopping that fabulous feeling of whiz popping wherever you go. Use never stopping the fabulous feeling of whiz popping. Man, you is very good for a beginner. Does you want some more? Sophie? Sophie. Time? Time to get up. Time for work.
Where are we going?
To dream country. We's off to collect some dreams.
What's that noise? Oh no! BFG, please turn back. I'm frightened.
Can't. We has important work to do.
Oi! Come here. Where you think you're going, huh? You're not dark yet.
No, flesh lump eater. I just walking around.
I'll let you go this time.
Whew. He was in a nasty crossing mood.
Nasty mood? I thought he was going to kill you.
No, no. Giants does not kill other giants. They is not like human beings.
What do you mean?
Ah, it's only human beings that shoots and bombs and kills each other. No other animals is doing it.
Cats kill mice.
They does not kill other cats, does they? Huh?
Is dream country inside this mountain?
You wait and see. I have something very extra unusual to be showing you.
Whatever is it?
It is the Dreamway. The stairway into dream country. I is never letting anybody see it before.
Oh dear. What do we do now? Huh?
It's a right quick little journey. Yeah. Now you is in dream country.
Am I really the first person ever to come here?
Of course you is. Not even other giants is ever coming here.
Really?
Shh. There is dreams all round here.
Where?
There. Listen.
I can't hear any.
Missed it.
Missed what?
I missed it. There's one. What? Oh, quick. Open the door.
I know there's nothing in there.
It's a wink squibbler. No. Oh, even better, it's a fizz wizard. A golden fizz wizard.
I suppose they're very rare.
Oh, there's the rarest of all. Oh, yeah, there may be swarms up there today. Up we go.
There is something in there.
Of course, there is. Quickly, I've got another one.
Please, can I come up with you and see?
Is you believing now?
Oh, yes.
Then come on. Up we go.
I can't. I don't know how.
You is never doing anything unless you try.
Up goes.
Sometimes secretly we'd all like to know of somewhere safe in dreams where no one else can go. Away from the crowd where nothing is louder than that all falling around. And you tumble and glide on a magical ride. Don't wait, you have to calm down. And sometimes secretly we all need to know there's somewhere deep in dreams where only we can go. If you could stay forever, would you?
Oh, quick, look. There's one behind you. Catch it.
Somewhere safe in dreams where no one else can go.
Look out! Look out! Achoo!
What is it? What did you call?
Frogger Humper.
Is it an animal?
Oh no, it is a dream. It is the horridest, evil dream of all.
Why are we keeping it then?
Oh, he takes it home and locks it away, and then no little toddlers will be having scary nightmares.
Oh, let's get it home. Where are we going?
We cannot be leaving all the tiny toddlers without their dreams. We just have to pack up our suitcases first.
What, here?
No. Here, in my dream cave.
Oh, BFG. It's like heaven.
These dreams. All dreams. Sometimes I comes down here just to look at them.
I could look at them forever. It's magic.
Dreams is very mysterious things, but they's not magic. Dreams is real. Like this frightsome Troggle Humper. Now we has to go and lock him away with all the other nasty grub switches. chittlers.
What you doing?
I is writing my labels, so I's knowing what is in the bottles.
Can you really tell what the dream is just by listening to it? All I can hear is a sort of tinkling.
Ooh, you has very good ears. That is dream music. Sort of language.
What does it mean?
Oh, well, it's just a dream about a little boy who is becoming invisible.
Great! Come and take it with us.
Yeah, I has to give it an ending first.
How do you mean?
You human beings does not know much, does you, eh? Dreams is not like stories. Dream is more like pictures in books. If I's wanting to make a story, I have to mix up lots of dreams together. Here is an ending.
I is not liking algebra, so I is frightening Mr. Grummet, my algebra teacher, till he runs away. That's good. A boy would like that ending.
Yes, of course he would. It's a wink squiffler. Soon we is finding somebody to give it to.
What about that one? How can you tell what to choose?
I just get a tingly feeling when I peeks into the bedroom and then I is knowing. Pressing his tummy button makes him invisible. Come on, come on.
I want to see him fighting his teacher.
We cannot be waiting all night. We has billions of dreams to blow. Come on, come on.
Give them the one where they're clowns in a circus. I want to see. This is the best fun I've ever had in my life. It's like being in a
never stopping him. He would just punch me down and kick me.
You're a coward!
Yes. Though I is running away to save you.
I don't want to be saved. I want to save the other children before any more disappear.
There's going to be lots more disappearing tonight.
What do you mean?
Oh, I is hearing them talking. And they is finding themselves a whole school with little girls in it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and another one with little boys in it. He's going there tonight.
Where?
It's where I snitched you from. It's England.
Oh, BFG, we've got to stop them.
Oh, there's not anything we can do.
There must be. We'll get somebody to help us.
And who's going to be helping us? Huh?
Well, if we go back and tell somebody, they'll come and put them in prison.
Yes, and they put me in a zoo. Put you back in your orphanage. Human beings is not famous for kindness, is they? Huh? These all drink sludges.
No, they is not. I mean, are not. Not all of them.
No? Well, who then?
Well, there's the Queen of England. You can't call her a drink sludger.
Well,
And you can't call her a squeak pip or a squiffle rotter either. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll go to the Queen.
she's never believing you in a month of Mondays.
We'll make her believe us.
How?
I don't know. It's like you said in Dream Country. You is never doing anything unless you try. Dream Country. BFG, wait! Listen. Can you make a person dream absolutely anything? Anything in the world?
Of course I can. If the dream is in my collection.
Well, would you have any dreams about me? And you? And, about giants eating children?
One little bit here, and stir that around. And a kitty bit more of this one. And a big swallow of this. And yes, yes, it's coming. There he is. Yes, it's all in there just like you told me. I hope this idea of yours is going to be working.
I hope so too.
We is lost.
No, we're not. We must be nearly there.
Well, I's hearing ducks quackling down below. We's in the countryside.
No, it must be St. James's Park. Fly down. That's Buckingham Palace over there. Come on.
Where is the Queen sleeping, Sophie?
I don't know. We'll have to search.
No. No. There's only some doggies in there. This one is a lady. Take a look, see.
Yes, that's her. to wait.
Is you sure you will be all right?
Yes. Bye. Please don't.
All the giants is all cannonballing murder.
My name's Sophie.
Oh, it's a nice fun.
Eat him. Crunch his bones up, yeah.
The BFG.
Good.
We lots more disappearing tonight.
Dave, I want to see the other children.
Ooh, with little girls in it.
No, no.
Go in there tonight.
No, don't let them do it. We've got to stop them. We'll go to the Queen.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Oh, it is a nice day outside, Mom.
Is it? Oh, Mary, I've had the most awful nightmare. I dreamed that great ghastly giants were snatching little boys and girls out of their beds at school and eating them. Mary, what on earth's the matter?
It's your dream, Mum. It's in the papers.
In the papers? Oh, good heavens. Tragic horror as children slain, bones found beneath dormitory windows. Oh, how absolutely frightful.
Oh! How did you get in there?
I simply don't believe it.
I don't know what this place is coming to. Really, I don't. Now, come on downstairs. Oh, you'll be for it, you will.
No, Mary, wait a moment. Now, tell me truthfully. Is there a little girl on the windowsill?
Yes, Mum, there is, Mum, as plain as the nose on my face.
Yes, but you see, I dreamed there would be a little girl sitting there.
Oh. Well, there is, Mum, isn't there? I mean, look.
Little girl, come here, please. You are real, aren't you?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And is your name Sophie?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You were the girl in my dream. How did you get in?
She wasn't there last night, Mum, I'll swear to it.
I think you dreamed that, Your Majesty.
Yes. Yes, I did. I dreamed that a very tall giant put you there, and that he's waiting outside now in the garden.
That's right. He is.
Oh, Lord preserve us.
You needn't be frightened. He's my friend. He's lovely.
I'm quite sure he is. But why have you and your friend come to see me?
Didn't you dream that as well, Your Majesty?
Yes. Now you come to mention it, I did. You were going to help us capture those terrible monsters. The ones who ate the children.
I don't think I'm feeling very well.
You did dream it.
But how did you know what I was dreaming?
The BFG can explain that, if you let me call him.
BFG?
It stands for Big Friendly Giant. He's...
In the garden, I know. Very well, Sophie. You may call him.
BFG. You can come out now.
Giants in the garden. I never heard anything so ridiculous in all my board... Oh. Oh.
Here he is. This is the BFG.
Your Majesty, I is your humbug servant.
We are very pleased to meet you.
Oh, Queen, oh, Magister, oh, Golden Sovereign, oh, Sultana. I is coming here with my little friend Sophie to save you from awful peril.
He means peril. He does speak a bit funny sometimes.
I think you speak English perfectly.
Oh, Magister, how wonder crumb. Is all of it. I has great secrets to tell your Magister.
I should be delighted to hear them. Would you care to join us for breakfast?
Oh, will it be stinky snozzcumbers, Magister?
I beg your pardon?
No, it won't. It'll be something nice, like eggs and bacon.
Mary, call Mr. Tibbs about breakfast, would you? Mary? Mary? Oh, dear.
It's getting better every time, this eggs and baking.
Thank you, sir. The chef will be delighted to know that.
Oh, Tibbs, while Mr. BFG is finishing breakfast, would you summon the head of the army and the head of the Air Force? Say it's an emergency.
Very good, ma'am.
Doesn't you have any from Scotland here for whiz-popping?
No, shh.
Well, I can be whiz-popping without, if I want to.
Well, you mustn't.
No whiz-popping. No jollifying music.
Oh, do let him sing if he wants to.
Doesn't want to sing.
I enjoy music at breakfast. In Scotland, they play the bagpipes outside my window.
Oh, whiz-popping is better than bagpipes, Magister.
I'm sure it is. Please play something.
No, you're not to.
I cannot be disobeying Her Majesty the Queen.
I think, on the whole, I prefer the bagpipes.
I suppose it's about these barely children.
What children?
The ones who disappeared last night.
Oh, them. Load of nonsense. You know what children are. They make it all up.
Yes. They did find bones, though, and giant footprints.
Bones? Rubbish. Giant footprints? Poppycock. They make it all up, I tell you.
Yes. They're always causing barely trouble. Barely children. Good morning, Your Majesty.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you for coming so quickly.
Tibbs said it was an emergency, Your Majesty.
Yes. You have heard the dreadful news of the disappearing children.
Oh, yes. Absolute load of poppy. What? Oh, absolutely shocking, Your Majesty. Terrible.
Well, sure, there's a perfectly simple explanation.
There is. They were eaten by giants.
Don't think we should jump to that conclusion, ma'am.
You don't?
Oh, well, giants, Your Majesty. I mean, we know they don't,
Yes?
exist, do they? Anymore. What?
You see, Your Majesty, let's take this business of the footprints. Our intelligence says they were 6 feet long.
Yes.
Well, that means that if they were real footprints, whatever made them would have had to be, well, let me see, how high?
That high?
Yes, at least that. Well,
No, don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll protect you.
It's all right, little girl. Now, don't be frightened.
Gentlemen, may I introduce Sophie?
How do you do?
How do you do?
And this is our friend, Mr. BFG.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, gun-hammers and bogswinkles. What was that?
It was Louis the 15th.
All right, men. At your easels.
Now, I should like you to listen very carefully to what he has to say.
Good heavens. What an appalling story. How many of these boots are there?
Well, there's Manhugger, the Meat Dripper, the Child Chewer, Butcher Boy,
The blood bottler.
yes, a Blood Bottler, Maid Masher, the Flesh Lump Eater, Bone Cruncher, and the Gizzard Gulper. That is,
9.
yes, 9.
God, as many as that, eh?
Strategy is quite simple, Your Majesty. Tanks.
Tanks? Nonsense. Bombs.
Bombs? Ridiculous. Tanks. And heavy artillery.
Artillery? Piffle. Next thing you'll be wanting ballet cavalry, too.
Tanks, artillery, and cavalry. That'll do it.
Modern warfare bomb demands modern technology. Low-level assault bombers to get under their radar. High-explosive bombs, heat-seeking rockets, and pow! We'll blow them to pieces.
It's an old-fashioned enemy, Mom. We need good old-fashioned tactics. Soften them up with bombardment. Roll in the tanks. And pick them off with machine guns. Taka, 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 taka. We'll mow them down.
Pow! Kaboom! Bombs!
Taka, 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 taka. Kapoff! Tanks!
Kaboom!
Kapoff!
Gentlemen,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty.
there will be no bombs and no guns.
Beg pardon, Mom?
The giants are not to be hurt.
Not hurt, Mom. But they eat children. They're murderers.
That is no reason to follow their example.
Exactly. 2 rights is not making a left.
But they're twice as big as he is. How can we capture them without guns?
And without bombs.
I know a way.
Without guns, Mom, we'd be sending our men to the... What?
I know how you can capture them.
Well, of course it can be done. Can't it?
Oh, yes. Of course it can. How?
Well, the giants go out at night, you see. So in the daytime, they're fast asleep. And if...
Oscar 335, Oscar Bravo, Charlie protected Oscar 33, you're clear taxi, wind 3305 knots. Taxi Oscar 33.
Blimey, he's a big fella, isn't he?
All right, you lot, settle down.
All right. Forward, men. Nothing to be scared of.
Okay, son. I've got you.
Yes. Some human beings is not drink sludgers. He's very brave. Come on, come on. He's getting something for Her Majesty. Good work, lad.
All done, sir. Couple of lads injured. Nothing serious.
Well done, Sergeant. You can get your helicopters in now.
Oh, well, we won't be needing the last one, sir. There was only 8 of them.
Funny. He said there were 9.
You know he can't talk English. He probably can't count either. Ha ha!
Get down! Take cover! Quick, hide!
BFG, come back!
There is only me to stop him now. I does not want to be a coward.
You're not a coward. I'm sorry. Oh, please come back.
You show him the way.
Yes, I showed them the way.
Why? What for?
Because you is evil, and I sees it now.
You is not giant. You is like human being.
Human being. Yes, I'd rather be like one of them than like you.
Yeah? Then I kill you.
Huh? Sophie? Sophie! My little Sophie!
Oh, BFG, you saved me.
Oh, he's not saving you. You is saving me.
Did you blow him that awful troggle humper?
Yes. Oh, I's glad we's catching it now.
But what was it a dream about?
It's about Jack.
Jack?
Jack is the only thing Giants is frightened of. He's a famous and terrible giant killer.
He doesn't have a beanstalk, does he?
Oh, yes, he does. You knows about him, too? Oh, I's very scared of meeting him one day.
Well, you needn't be.
Why is we laughing so much?
I'll tell you later.
To the brave men who led the capture of the giants and helped lock them safely away forever, we award the Queen's Gold Medal for gallantry. For Sophie, who has nowhere to live now that we have closed Mrs. Clonker's orphanage, we are making a new home here in our palace. She and her friends from the orphanage can live here with us for as long as they wish. We shall consider what to do with Mrs. Clonkers later.
Mrs. Clonkers can be feeding the giants, Your Majesty.
Oh, I don't think we want them eating any more people.
Not people, Majesty. Stinky snozcumbers. That is all those giants is having to eat now.
And Mrs. Clonkers can be their keeper. And finally, to our friend the BFG, we are giving our tallest and most splendid royal castle, so that he can live there for the rest of his life.
Oh, noble Majesty, I thanks you from the bottom of my
Heart.
my heart. It is a very great honor you is doing me. But I must be tootling off now.
You're not going.
You're not going?
I has my work to do, you see, Majesty. I has my dreams to blow. I cannot be stopping.
I quite understand. One always has responsibilities.
Exactly. Goodbye, Majesty.
Goodbye, and thank you.
Goodbye, human beings. You has a nice place to live now. Like you is always wanting.
Yes.
No more snozcumbers, eh?
No.
No more giants, hmm?
No. No more giants. Oh, BFG. I'm going to miss you so much.
Oh, I is always missing you, too. Take care of her, Majesty.
I'm sure he'll be back to see us sometimes.
But I didn't want to see him sometimes. I wanted to be with him always.
Does you, Sophie?
Yes, of course I do.
Is you sure?
Yes.
I is not having any palace for you.
I know.
Well, let's be going home then. We had dreams waiting for us.
Stopping the fabulous feeling of with me wherever you go. It starts with a sip of the tingly tickle that tickles your tongue and a stop and a wait for the moment of truth as your tongue is the roof of the visually bit make you goggly-eyed and from suddenly deep down inside you're inside. A whiz popper!
What?
A whiz popper!